confrontation and pondering. Occupation is populating the conference with conversational astonishment, consuming the comments and then vomiting up the vomit. Ominous as a monster is underneath your posturepedic, possibly in the closet. It's an necropolis, scary how I'm optimistically obstinate. Ain't no domino in my dominance when I'm dropping this Janis Joplin. It sound like the apocalypse. Never Christopher Wallace, the topics on top of obelisks. The kabbalist novelist inside of my esophagus. Rhyming, priming is optimist and tastes like chocolate cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. Fly winner, Charlie cake for dinner, birthday cake for breakfast, slice it like a ninja, pick up all the pieces, assemble like Avenger, authoring is August, wordplay is September, that mean my pen is in cinders and shivers like Siberian area, shippers slip on the slick as icicles, drifting my scriptures, if you a ship on the trip, don't hit on the tip of my glacier, swim with the fish and flippers, I finish my pictures, this is what didn't get it, hitting the different dippers, what did he do with it?
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. First up, Magnitude. You can see who has the power advantage. Up against them, Powerhouse. And you can see here, they will enjoy a weight advantage. These two will be fighting in the welterweight division. So many fantastic champions have come through this weight class. Most recently, how about Terrence Crawford?
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
Up first, Magnitude from the United States of America. And they are the Undisputed champ. The last time we saw them, they won by knockout, looking to do the same here. And they'll be facing Powerhouse from American Samoa. The last time we saw them in action, they suffered a very tough KO. Let's see how they respond here.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks with red trim, Undisputed champion, Magnitude. Fighting out of the blue corner, from American Samoa, wearing the green trunks trimmed with green, Powerhouse.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
All what's left is for the first bell to go. That's all we need now, because the build-up is getting ridiculous.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. And there's the bell for round one. The straight right just misses. Nice counter shot. Well done with that counter shot. The straight right just misses. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Missed with that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This may do it. It's all coming to an end. And Powerhouse has been dropped. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
I've got to see that again.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again. Whoa, wait a minute. Why weren't the down goes Powerhouse? Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
A shot from the guns took him out.
They're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Fred, look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at... And Powerhouse has been knocked down. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
That's lights out right there.
Well, Johnny, how do you rate the performance after this stoppage win?
A TKO, we've got to see it again. Because TKOs, they finish the story too early. It's like being kicked out of a club before the night's done. We want to get a full-blooded who won and who lost.
Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, Magnitude. As you can see, they will enjoy a reach advantage. Up against them, Magnitude. And they will enjoy a power advantage. You've got to have it all in order to be a champion in this division. Welcome to the welterweight division.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
Up first, Magnitude from the United States of America. They are the undisputed champion of the world, coming off a TKO win. They'll be facing Magnitude from Nauru. In their last fight, they won by knockout.
It'll be ding-ding from birth, but they're off.
And now for the official introductions. We turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the red trunks with red trim. Undisputed champion, Magnitude. Fighting out of the blue corner from Nauru. Wearing the cyan trunks trimmed with pink, Magnitude.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go.
Which fans are going to be happy? Which fans are going to be sad? I don't know, but it's the argument I love.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. And we're underway in round one. That right hook won't score. His stamina is off the charts. That jab scores. Good counter punch. So here is the champ defending the title yet again. They both want a highlight reel knockout. And he scores with the counter. The defense failed them. And now they're right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Why weren't they more cautious? Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Beautiful counter punch. That jab misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
What do we expect to see here in round two? Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Not a lot of defense here at all. You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. He blocks the jab. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter. A straight right just misses. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
On to the third. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter loves throwing straight power shots. Their opponent has got to get that head off the center line. Defense is not an option for these two. He missed with that jab. No doubt the career is winding down. How many fights do they have left? A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Counter punching. Every time they throw a shot, you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Back at it in round 4. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both men step back for just a moment. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? This fighter, one of the top 5 in the world, no doubt about it. Well done with that counter shot. They exchange punches. Is he going to punch himself out, though? How about that time counter shot? Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. They're both trying for a knockout. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. We know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so easy.
Back into the fray here in round 5. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. An upset of the year, perhaps, right before our eyes. How did they not go down?
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
And Magnitude goes to the canvas. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
I need to see that again.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round. Hold that thought. The defense failed them. A much better game plan here.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
into the 6th round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Incredible work rate. Punch, counter punch. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And down goes Magnitude. And there's no doubt about it as we see it again. That body shot did them in.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. And Magnitude can't take anymore. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
I've got to see that again.
Both men getting off the canvas in that incredible round.
Sometimes you talk about drawing first blood. What does that tell you?
Round 7, here we go. We had not one, but 2 knockdowns in the previous round as both of these fighters went to the canvas.
That is showing the fitness, that is showing the stamina, that is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Missing with the hook. You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Missing with the hook. And he just missed with that left jab. Perfect counter shot. Oh, off-the-charts action from both of these fighters. That counterpunch caught him. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
And we enter the 8th round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
His stamina is off the charts. Straight right just misses. Nice slip to avoid the jab. And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. And down goes Magnitude. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
You've got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Nice counter. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
And there's the bell for round 9. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us. And Magnitude goes to the canvas. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
On their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
counter shot. The straight right just misses. That's a good start to the round for this guy.
No doubt.
And Magnitude can't take any more. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
1,